Welcome to the Chic Show. Today I'm going to show you some fun and fruity decor ideas to brighten up your home this summer. This playlist is hosted by Brenda at Rustic and Lace DIYs and Amanda at 6 Kids and a Glue Gun. I have all their details in the description box below along with the playlist. For this project I'm using 2 of these Dollar Tree candles. I'm starting with the yellow one. I'm simply going to melt down the candle wax in a double boiler, and then I'm going to add it to this mold that I got from Dollar General for popsicles. I'm going to need 3 of these molds, and one has a wick in it. The other 2, I'm just putting a wooden stick in the middle so that it will have a hole in the center. That really wasn't necessary. You can actually add the stick later to make a hole. So I've melted down the yellow wax and I'm going to pour it in 3 of these lemon slice molds. Once the wax hardens, I'll remove the 2 sticks from the molds. Be sure and let your wax harden all the way. I didn't wait quite long enough on these, and you'll see one of them does start to crack a little bit, but I'm just using it in the middle so it'll be fine. The slice that has the wick in it will be the bottom, and then I'm going to slide that one with the crack in the middle. I'm trying here to kind of heat up the wax underneath so that it will kind of melt together and hold these pieces together. I found something that worked better that I'll show you in the next one. Next, I'm going to pour some white wax, which I didn't show you, but I decided I wanted some white ones. So I'm using a wick in one of them. And then again, as the wax starts to harden, I put that wooden skewer in the middle. Now, this time, I decided just to use some melted wax in between the layers, and this worked much better. I wanted a pink lemon. I know that sounds strange, but it reminded me of pink lemonade. But the candle that I had was red, and even mixed with white, it was still just too red. So I did find a pink candle, and I did the same thing, and now I have 3 little lemon candles. DIY number 2 is also a candle. This is a candle from Dollar Tree, and also a napkin that I got last year either from Dollar Tree or Dollar General, I'm not sure which, and also a piece of wax paper. So I cut out the design I wanted, and I removed one of the plies of the napkin. I'm going to wrap that around the candle, and I'm going to use the wax paper around the napkin in order to adhere it to the candle. I wrapped the wax paper around the candle with the waxy side down, and then I'm just going to use my heat gun and heat this up a little bit so that the wax actually makes the napkin attach to the candle. It's a quick and easy idea that you could use for any season using any candle and any napkin. DIY number 3 is completely free. I went outside and I gathered up a few rocks that I could make look like strawberries. So I mixed together strawberry colored paint using red and a little bit of purple and a little bit of white. And I'm just going to be painting each one of these rocks 2 coats. For the strawberry leaves, I started out with a green paint pen on top, but that was a little too dark than what I was looking for, so I ended up using just a paintbrush and some lime green paint. Once this lime green paint is dry, I will go back with a darker green to kind of give it some depth. I had to show you this rock because it actually looks like a strawberry. Now I'm going to go back with a black paint pen and I'm going to make some little strawberry seeds in various places all around the rocks. Now for that darker green color. Now to finish off the seeds, I'm going to add a little dab of white paint with a white paint pen. Once these were dry, I did give them all a coat of glossy Mod Podge. And here's a look at my cute little strawberries. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'm using this Hello Summer sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm removing all of the dangly pieces as well as the ribbon. I'm also using this wreath form from Dollar Tree, and I have this ribbon that I found in a box of ribbon at a thrift store for $5. There was a ton of ribbon in this box. So this is definitely budget friendly. So I'm using strips of the ribbon and I'm wrapping it around those inner two rings. I'll continue wrapping each section until the entire inner circle is covered. Now I'm going to be using this pink ribbon and I'm just cutting them in strips of about 3 inches and I'm cutting one end of it in a dovetail. Now I have flipped the wreath form over, so on the back I'm going to be gluing the ribbon strips onto the part that we've just covered. Now for the last ring, I'm cutting strips of 7 or 8 inches of ribbon and I am dovetailing both ends. Next, I'm folding the ribbon in half and I'm feeding it underneath those last 2 rings and hot gluing it down. Again, I'm working from the back. I'm going to glue on this Hello Summer sign. I'm adding a bow to this wreath by really making a messy bow with all of these different strips of fabric. Ribbon, not fabric. As a finishing touch, I'm using one of these pineapples from Dollar Tree. It's kind of a chipboard product, and I'm going to glue that to the middle of the bow. I love the color combination here, and who knew I would find this much coordinating ribbon at a thrift store. Now here's where everything kind of went wrong. Project number 5 is this cute little watermelon bag from Dollar Tree. I first got brave and tried to use iron-on vinyl. Of course that melted the bag. So then I used just regular vinyl, and I'm adding this to the bag, and it's all fine and dandy. It does start to peel a little bit, so I would definitely recommend using permanent vinyl for this. This is absolutely adorable, but somehow I lost the final pictures that I had of this, and I have since given the bag away, so I apologize for that. Project number 6 is actually projects 6 and 7, which are like the lost crafts. I poured resin, I did mix some colors in with them, and I made these cute little magnets and then lost all the footage on my phone. I also painted one of these Dollar Tree cutting boards black and used some of IOD's lemon transfers, and again I lost the footage of that as well, but you still get to enjoy seeing the final results. I hope these summer DIYs using fruits gave you some ideas to decorate your home for the summer. Thanks to Brenda and Amanda for hosting. Be sure and check out the playlist in the description box below, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to share the chic. Bye now.